We're live.
Hey, we made it. What's crooked?
No, my.
Oh,
All right. So.
yeah, hey, that might work. You actually need that.
All right, my bad. We still kind of new to going live. We usually do some editing and stuff, but ain't gonna no editing now. We live streaming. We're gonna talk about some sports. We're gonna talk about the NFL. We're gonna talk about these rookie QBs. To make sure is that picking up sound? Okay, yeah, we good. We're gonna talk about these rookie QBs. We're gonna talk about all the shit that happened this week. Didn't get no videos up, so some people might think it's old news, but you didn't get our opinion on the shit.
Right, that's like most important anyway.
Right. So NFL season is finally here. How long, man? How long is the off season?
I don't know.
It's like 6 months, ain't it? It's too long for no football. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know. Like
it isn't. Look, the Super Bowl's beginning of February,
February 2nd, 7th, something like that.
And preseason don't start to August. That's a long ass wait, man.
Well, they come in. I mean, you still got the draft, and then you still got the free agency.
Right.
So they keep us alive.
And then after the draft, right after the draft, you ready for some games.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they keep us alive though. They space it out accordingly.
Yeah. So preseason just started, man. It was the first week of preseason. And so now we got a good look at all those top draft picks that got picked up this year. And actually, it was a big quarterback class, like all in the first 20 picks, right? Wasn't it like 4 or 5 quarterbacks picked in like the top 20?
Yeah.
So
what you went second? No, yeah.
No. Okay, we got Baker Mayfield,
number 1 overall.
Right. Sam Darnold, Josh Allen,
Rosen.
Yeah, did the Arizona got him?
Arizona
right?
got him 9th.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? That's 4 right there, and Lamar Jackson. He was still in the first round too. We're gonna talk a little bit about his performance. All right, so question: how you think they did, man? How you think on the whole the rookie class did this preseason, this first game of the preseason?
I mean, all of them did good per se, but they all playing bums right now. That's why I don't really go. I never feed into the preseason.
I mean,
I never feed into the preseason.
I don't either, but it seemed like the media trying to make us fall in love with these.
They want you to buy jerseys and buy tickets.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm looking like, okay, I'm not trying to diminish what nobody doing, but damn, they acting like these motherfuckers doing the thing. I'm looking like, okay, they doing all right against some backups.
That's what I'm saying. Half of them gonna be truck drivers in 4 weeks. So I don't really
cab drivers and truck drivers.
I just can't feed into it, but they pumping them up.
Mechanics and cab drivers. But anyway,
they pumping them up. Everybody gonna lose their job. Let them tell it. So
I know. Okay, so all right. First, I want to talk about Sam Darnold. That's the Jets QB they picked up in. I forget what he was. No, they moved up for him, didn't they?
Yeah,
they moved up to like. Then they moved up to like third or fourth.
Yeah,
because they took traded Indy. They traded up with Indy.
Yeah, I think he was third, and then Cleveland had the 4th pick. So yeah, that's how it went.
Okay, all right.
So he was 3rd pick.
So they moved up because they was 6 at first. They moved up to the 3rd pick just to get him.
Like he wasn't gonna be there, but
right.
What do I
never know? But I guess they didn't know that Cleveland's gonna get Baker Mayfield. They was like, well, since Cleveland gonna need a QB, they thought that.
But he went 1 overall.
I know what I'm saying. They made that move before the draft.
Oh,
right before the draft started, because they thought that, Sam Darnold could have got picked first or something. They just didn't know if he was gonna be on the board at 6.
Right.
So anywho,
which he would have been there. But okay.
Let's talk about how he did, man. We see.
He played last. That was last night. No, not before last.
Night before last.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this game. They played the Falcons. Falcons might need to talk to their defense coordinator. Something, man. They look like trash out there.
Preseason.
All right, yeah. All right.
It's preseason.
So I'm looking like okay. He looked cool. He looked okay. moved around the pocket a little bit. So I wasn't disappointed or anything, but I wasn't like blown away. You know, I was cool, but I wasn't blown away. But the announcers and all that, man, they act like this dude, the second coming of Steve Young or something.
Well, I mean, he in New York. You got to pump him up. He's in a New York, so he got to have, that's pressure by itself.
All right. I feel like they setting these little dudes on for failure, man. Because remember having Sanchez.
That's totally different.
No, they pumped Sanchez up just like this, though. I'm talking about Sanchez was the truth. He was going to be the next big thing. And what happened?
I ain't like
on his face. No, I'm just saying. They throwing so much praise on these little dudes. They just be ready for when they can't live up to it. That's all I'm saying.
Though. I don't think Sanchez ever had an arm. Did he have an arm?
Yeah, he was cool.
Well, he has a good management.
Sanchez. I mean, Sanchez had talent. He just wasn't ready. Tell the truth, I think they put him in there too soon, and they tried to. But that's what I'm talking about right now. Sanchez had talent, but they pumped him up so much. You know what I'm saying? They pumped him up so much that that he just wasn't ready to take that pressure that they put on him, and that just ruined his career, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
but Sanchez actually was cool because they had the defense and the running game.
Okay.
So he actually had time to get better if he wanted to. Because he went back-to-back championship.
Yeah, but when they put that much pressure on you, they want you to. You don't have time to get better. They want you to be good now. That's the problem.
Right. Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
Because he started week 1.
Yeah. He came in his rookie season and started. I mean, they went to the playoffs and all that, and he played pretty decent playoffs. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't live up to the expectations they put on him.
Yeah,
you know, and that kind of ruined his career. And he just got worse and worse and worse. You know, some people they live up to it, get better. Some people they just fall down. Some people need to be a backup and then get that starting job after they feel comfortable. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
So I thought he did all right, but I thought they was giving him a little too much praise, in my opinion, on Sam Darnold. Because I looked at this one pass he made, dude, so open. Like
he overthrew him or something?
No.
Oh.
He made the catch, and it was an okay pass, but I didn't see no defenders like in that whole area. Like the whole left side of the field. The whole left side of the field was like no defenders. I didn't get that. So that was obviously a breakdown on coverage or whatever, but Sam Darnold made an amazing throw. Oh my God. I'm like, I could have made that throw.
Even around. It's a vacant lot. So
I know, basically it was, dude. He threw the motherfucker up and the dude like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. He just got basically stood there and caught it.
Ball.
Then ran out of bounds. I'm like, you didn't have to run out of bounds. There's nobody there. Right. Anyway, so I don't want to go too long on that. But he did okay for what he is. I want to see moving forward what he's looking like because the announcers make it seem like he the next, he might be Joe Namath. Well, yeah, I mean, and that's gonna bring my part too because Teddy Bridgewater did great. And I'm hearing, and I pull up my ESPN app, and all I can see is Sam Darnold should be the starter. I'm like, didn't Teddy Bridgewater have 95 yards with a touchdown and no picks?
Yeah, but
now, he was like 8 for 9 for 95 yards and a touchdown. Why are we not talking about that?
Because they put him on the trade already. They said he's willing to
I know. I mean, they made it clear they want Sam Darnold. They want that to be the face of their franchise. And have you seen him when he took his helmet off?
No.
That's an ugly little dude, man. Man, hey, he got cross eyes and shit, man. He looked like he got a fat head with cross eyes.
I already told you, man, them cross-eyed quarterbacks be cold. You can't read their eyes.
He can look everywhere.
You can't read their eyes. You don't know where he going. You can't be like, hey, I read his eyes, coach. You can't.
Hey, man, I didn't know that dude. He looked like an alien or something, dog. He look ugly as hell, man.
I gotta pull him up. I ain't really paying attention.
Dude, look.
Stupid.
Watch the highlights of the game when he take his helmet off. He looked like what's that football movie with the dude? He looked like dude on Waterboy. Woo!
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so let's talk about Baker Mayfield, number 1 overall pick.
Baker.
Probably should talk about him first, but anyway.
Right.
Anyway, shut up. Now, I was more impressed with Baker Mayfield than I was with Sam Darnold, though, tell the truth.
Well, it's because he's more mobile, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, but see, I'm telling you what I really like to see, where I hate what rookie quarterbacks do. I mean, and I forgive it because they rookies. When they drop back and that pass rush come at them, what they first thing they do?
Just to keep going back.
They keep going back.
So he
they
said
keep going back.
He didn't step into the
He
pocket.
stepped up in the pocket. He stepped
he
up
did?
in the he
Okay.
did step up in the pocket. That's what I'm giving him praise for. He stepped up in the pocket when that pass rush came at him,
Right.
and he delivered the pass. That's what I'm saying. That's like some good pocket awareness already, Because I seen other quarterbacks, they'll keep backing up today in that other end zone and shit. They be like, oh shit,
Right.
I know it's gonna be this fast, That's the NFL, So I like how mobile he is, hella mobile too. I saw he was throwing on the run.
Right.
He moved around real good, and he didn't move around to just run. He moved around looking to pass.
Does he always run? Like, did he always pick the same side and run though? Because they can kill you too.
No.
Was he always running to the left? Or was he always
I did see him running to the right a lot, but I don't know if
that can hurt
you. And maybe that's just the way the defense was, gave him. He just took what the defense gave him. We don't know.
True.
We have to see him more. But far as being impressed with all, that was he was the rookie I was the most impressed with out of all the rookies that was playing. I'm talking about a couple more, but I really liked what he looked like. Even though he was going against number 2s or whatever.
Right.
His the way he was playing looked, he looked promising. But ahead of him, he got Tyrod Taylor. He looked great.
Yeah, I know he was 5 for 5 with a touchdown.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm looking like, okay, this is perfect. I don't see why they rushing these little dudes in. When you already got a good QB, why not let him start? I mean, why not you let the good QB start and then the young dude learn for a year or two?
Well, that ain't gonna happen. Like I got him getting, because they ever said Tyrod Taylor gonna be a starter.
Right.
So unless he get hurt, which he capable of doing,
right.
Baker gonna be in about week 9.
But it depends on their season.
Yeah, it depends on their season.
Because
they ain't won nothing in the whole year.
So if Tyrod start off good and he started to lose, if he lose 2 games in a row, they're gonna be hollering Baker Mayfield for sure.
Yeah.
Depends. And then if they lose because of defense or stuff like last year why they was losing and stuff like missed field goals and stuff, then I don't want to hear that. But if they lose because he's not playing well, they're gonna be hollering Baker Mayfield. Hopefully he can sit back the whole season and then he can be their quarterback of the future moving forward.
He got a coach in a hot seat. That ain't gonna happen.
I know. He gonna be doing whatever. He gonna put anybody in that quarterback position to save his job.
Shit. He had Terrell Pryor at one time. Like, hey,
yeah,
you're quarterbacking. Wait, what? I'm a receiver. You're a quarterback.
So we got Josh Allen. The Bills picked him up in the draft. We said 9. When they pick him up? Was it? It was between like 15 and 8 between them, right?
I think.
Well, anyway, it was
he's the most uninterested one to me.
Well, see, ain't nobody talking about. But when I looked at his numbers, he actually had a good game. He was like I think he was like 8 for 9 for 115 and a touchdown. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. Oh. I didn't hear too much about it because you know what? More people talking about the Cam.
Who they play again?
They played Carolina. We're gonna get to that with the Cam Newton.
Yeah, but the Carolina smashed them. I know it's preseason.
No, it was close actually. They only won by 1. No, I think Bills won by like 1 point. It don't matter. It's preseason. At the end,
preseason.
In the second quarter, it's just the backups playing. So,
they won by 5.
So I want to talk real quick about quarterbacks that got traded. That's on a new team, and we was wondering what they're gonna look like or whatever. So I want to talk about first the big fish is Kirk Cousins, because guess what? He's the highest paid quarterback in the league
for now. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is around the corner, but
Aaron act like I feel like he might end up quitting.
No, he too arrogant to quit.
I mean, he talk like he don't need this shit. I swear, he talk like
he does it.
I know, but he be talking like if you keep pushing him, man, I just quit football. Then what?
Yeah. I mean, he's speaking about shit that's not even important to him, like the whole what's it called?
The national anthem stuff.
Nah, not that shit. The franchise tag. He's speaking about that a lot now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We already know he don't never get franchise tag.
I feel like he ain't no company man. Like he just, you know what I'm saying? He speak his mind.
He team me. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of like that too, man, because sometimes you get tired of people that they
welcome.
they always say the fucking you know what I'm saying? They say the company slogan.
Right.
Every time you ask them how they feel, they just tell you everything that's written on the board and shit.
He ain't going for it.
So hold on. Okay. So how did Kirk Cousins do, man?
I don't like him up there, man. I don't like Kirk Cousins. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We can watch a highlight. I
don't really like Kirk Cousins, but he just overrated.
So I got a couple Cousins highlights. It's only about 30 seconds or whatever.
Right.
He did one series. So tell me.
Good old Kirk. 25-yard line. That shit ain't gonna last all season.
I mean, you know, they can't. They're gonna go.
It's
quarterbacks they need to pump up. You know, and this is he want to be. They want quarterbacks like him
right there.
Yeah, they want quarterbacks like him to take them. You know what I'm saying, to be the face of NFL. They don't want quarterbacks like.
Man, Minnesota. Okay, that's a nice ass. He kind of put it there.
Yeah, that was nice. That was actually
nice.
That was a nice pass.
That was a nice catch too, though.
And then you're gonna top it off with this drive with a nice little slant. You don't like that?
I like that. That was easy though. That's that Malcolm Butler shit.
I mean, yeah.
Step in, get the pick.
What I mean,
win the Super Bowl.
What you want them to do?
I want to drop back.
Broncos on the other half look like shit. Case Keenum didn't look like nothing.
It's called karma. Look it
up. So you thought? So what you think of that performance?
That was a nice ass pass.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. I'm not saying he didn't do
Kirk
good.
Cousins. But you know I hate.
I'm not a big fan either.
You know I don't like Kirk Cousins.
I think
for
he's
the wrong
overrated.
reason.
But go ahead.
He's overrated, but it's for the wrong reason. It's the fact that he came in the same draft behind RG3. And they just shoved RG3 out the way as quick as they could and started using Kirk Cousins. And
yeah, I mean,
2 or 3 big games.
It was whack how they did him. Even though RG3 put a lot of bullshit attention on himself, he didn't deserve what Washington did to him afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Because remember in the preseason, he played like one series, and they was like, "Oh, you hurt? Sit him down." Like they didn't let him play. They didn't let him earn his shot. Then you know what I'm saying? They didn't let him. Get back into the game, get back to a rhythm, and then Cousins was like, they basically was like, this the guy without him earning it. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit, man.
Well, they still had a quarter controversy since day one when he got drafted. So
yeah,
stupid.
So Kirk Cousins looked good for now. I mean, that he didn't look bad. So we'll see. But I was already saying he going to a team that's already established. That team down there went to the Super Bowl last year with Case Keenum. Because so Kirk was like, cool, shit. I know I'm better than Case Keenum.
Pay me.
I just feel like he ain't gonna elevate a team, but if he go into a team already established, he probably gonna be successful. So
they got a dome and shit. So there's 8 games inside. You ain't gotta worry about that cold like that.
Okay, so
I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next story. Saquon Barkley, man, number 2 draft pick. I mean, I'm sorry, number 2 overall draft pick. What college did he go to?
Penn State, Big Ten.
Okay, Penn State running back. Probably he was the best running back in the draft, and
oh well, okay.
You think somebody else better?
No, I just know somebody's gonna have a better season than he is, but I ain't gonna say
not old boy from Washington, right? You heard about him?
Yeah, I heard about him.
To his ACL out for the season. That's fucked up.
Preseason.
But anyway, I know preseason curse. So Saquon Barkley had a nice run. He was I think he will have 5 carries for 44 yards.
One run was 39 yards.
39-yard run. First run of the game. And can you argue with that, man? Really? I have it here.
He had a nice block.
So check his run. I'm gonna walk you through this run.
He had a nice block.
I'm gonna walk you through this run. Watch this. So he come, look, break that. Look at That's a fucking dope ass run.
That's a dumbass safety too.
Really? Dude,
Go
let me watch it again. Watch it again.
Go back to that safety.
Which part are you talking about? We breaking down tape now. So look, right here. Not a good QB. I mean, sorry. A regular running back will probably try to run and get a yard or two. So look, he pulled back. Wait, hold up. Right there. You see how he killed that dude? That dude should have had the tackle.
Yeah, I agree.
He should have been tackled at the line of scrimmage.
But that's a
killed his ass.
That's a dumbass cornerback. Now here comes the safety.
Because look how fast he moved. It ain't because the cornerback is dumb. It's because he fucking juked his ass. All right.
Now watch the safety.
Wait, where? That you talking about him?
Yes, that asshole.
Okay. What happened with him? I'm gonna tell you like this.
Should have cut him off.
He changed direction and dude wasn't ready for it. So man, this dude moves is beyond his moves are quicker than these people anticipated. That's why he got this run, not because it was lucky.
He ain't getting 1,000 yards this year.
Oh my God. Hold on. So let's watch the rest of this. Then he just outran him.
No speed.
No. Dude, you gonna have too many motherfuckers hit my shit over. You need to shut up right now.
Hey,
all right, so look.
You know, Marshall wrote that.
So anyway.
You agree?
He what?
Well, Marshall fucking wrote that?
Not in his later years, maybe back when he was young.
The 99 Rams.
He didn't have that much speed. He was more of he put the moves on.
Maneuver.
Well, I mean, because he did have speed before he hurt his knees. He had hurt both knees in Indy. That's why they
thought he was done.
Right. That's why they traded him. Anyway, that was a dope ass play. My question is, which is a stupid question, is Saquon Barkley overhyped? Wilbert, what do you think?
Is he overhyped, man? Number 2 overall draft coming out of Penn State. I'm gonna say yeah. He's in the wrong division. You
got to explain yourself.
He's in the wrong
You cannot say that without explaining yourself.
Man, he got Ezekiel Elliott in the same division as him.
No, we ain't saying no. That ain't the question. You said he overhyped. Not is somebody gonna do better than him. How is he overhyped?
I'm just not sold on him, man. I don't know if it's not a personal hate because I ain't got no problem with the Giants, but something about that dude. I'm telling y'all, he's not getting 1,000 yards, man. Y'all got to trust me on this one. I know it sounds like I'm hating.
If he get hurt,
I don't think
if he get hurt, he ain't gonna get 1,000. I'm just saying, plays like that lets me know that a running back is dope because a regular running back would just ran to the line of scrimmage and got tackled. Only average to below average running backs can only get yards like that when they get when there's a blown assignment on the defense or something, and you know what I'm saying. But an elite running back creates their own run like that. That dude should have been tackled 3 times, and he didn't because he created his own.
And then is he a power back? Because he gonna need that too. It's the NFL.
He looks strong to me. I mean, he got everything you looking for in a running back. What's your problem? Speed, strength, moves.
I need speed,
lateral movement,
power, hands. Well, he got hands. I know he got hands.
What else you looking for?
I don't know, man. You got to prove me.
Man, this. All right. Well, okay.
I'm a tough GM.
All right. All right. He's second overall pick because I thought he should have been the first overall pick because I thought that
he had a good count.
I thought Cleveland, right? I thought Cleveland should have picked him up, but dude proving that he's worth that pick to me just on that one run.
Wow.
What?
One play get you a contract, huh?
No, I'm just saying he already got picked. I'm just saying what look, what else you want him to do? He can't win then. Because if he do a bad run, he get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, you're gonna say, oh, he wasn't worth it. So he get a 40-yard run and he's like, oh, well, he overrated.
But you know I'm tough on running.
What he gotta do?
I'm personally tough on running backs.
Like, he's nice to the quarterbacks, huh?
Might be. I mean, like, you know, he's the bad Steven Jackson. You know, he's the bad Steven Jackson. He's with the Rams. He's driving me crazy. Everybody used to praise him. I'm like, no, he ain't shit. Y'all not looking.
Steven Jackson was dope. You used to say that every year You said that every year he always got over 1,000 yards.
When you get the ball 20, 30 times a game,
Man,
you should.
We ain't having this conversation right now. No, we ain't.
God.
Dude, look.
This nigga averaged 3.1 yards a game, and y'all 3-point yards run.
You make yourself look even dumber by bringing up Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson had fucking solid numbers his whole time in St. Louis.
He got the ball all day,
All
and
right,
they never
man.
won.
All right,
What do
so
you
we're gonna
want?
move on, man. Point is, I think he's not overrated. I think he's worth the pick. I think he's gonna do well. You say
Mediocre at best.
okay. All right. Well, we're gonna come back to this.
I see y'all week 16.
we don't need to go week 16, week 5. We coming back in week 5, and then you're gonna be eating crow.
Week 5.
I'm gonna
I'd
have
be
you a plate.
impressed.
I'm gonna have a plate right here. It's gonna say crow. I need you to eat that shit.
If you got 450 yards week 5, I'd be impressed.
I think he's gonna do cool, man.
Okay,
I think by week 5 you're gonna be singing a different tune.
You got 5 weeks to get 450 yards. Let's see.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on, man.
Depending on the buy now. I don't know if they buy.
Whatever, dude. I already think the first game you're gonna get 100.
Who they playing first?
I don't know.
Damn, you just
I just said that.
hoping ain't nobody important like Pittsburgh or New England.
I don't think it is.
I hope
Anyway, probably the Cowboys or somebody. Anyway,
yeah, Sunday night game probably.
so we're gonna let's talk about the next subject right here. Now, the Bills played the Panthers, right?
Oh Lord.
So you'll think, oh, let's talk about quarterback battles, and nope. The biggest news on that game,
Killer Cam.
Cam Newton, man, don't take no shit. Now, okay, I'm gonna set this up, man. Kevin Benjamin was a receiver for the Carolina Panthers. He got traded to Buffalo, and he went out and he tweeted out, "I would have had a better season if I had a more accurate quarterback. If I was with Aaron Rodgers or some." I think he said I think he named a couple people. I'm not sure, but he was like, if I was with a better quarterback, then my numbers would been great. I would have been one of them elite receivers. Like,
oh my god!
And I thought his numbers was great. Like his first year.
You know what makes me mad about him?
What?
I don't know if he realized this, but they went 15-1 and went to Super Bowl without him.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna bring that up. But okay, he was just saying that Cam wasn't accurate enough and this, that, and other. So Cam did give her a little response, like on Instagram. Something. He's like, I ain't even worried about it. I'm gonna keep working. I ain't gonna go back and forth with dude. It's whatever. That's what he said. So
until he looked at the schedule, like, oh shit, I actually got.
No, I don't think he said that. I think he looked at the schedule like, damn right. Now I get to holler at this dude about that shit because that was kind of weak. That was real weak though. Let me ask you.
It was bitter though. You can tell if you're getting traded
I know,
or whatever.
But let me ask you this: if we had something like that, and instead of telling me how you felt, you went and put it out on the tweet or said to a reporter or some shit. You know what I'm saying? How you think I'm gonna feel? Or reverse that. If I did that to you, how would you feel?
That's some weak ass shit.
And do you feel like, let me holler at this dude about this shit?
I wouldn't. You wanna know why? Because I'm like, oh, he just butt hurt because he gone. I ain't tripping off that shit.
I know you ain't tripping off of it, but if we in the same room, you ain't gonna say nothing to me about it?
It depends how I'm feeling that day, honestly.
Okay, let me reverse it. Let me tell you what I would do.
I think quiet is kept. I'm thinking when you silent, you killing them all because they like, well, what's going through his motherfucking head? He ain't saying nothing.
That's the thing. We ain't gotta be pissed off at each other. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be mad like I gotta whoop your ass for saying that. No. Hey, I'm a man, you a man. You said something I didn't agree with. So let me holler at you because I know you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't if I didn't even know you saying shit.
You thought you knew.
I know. But look, I know you. We work together, and I see you in the same room, right?
Right.
Me personally, I'm gonna holler at you about it, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna get in your face. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, I'm gonna whoop your ass." I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, what's up with that, man? You what's up with that stuff you said, man? We cool. I thought we was cool. Why you say that shit? Publicly. Why did you say that shit? That's all I gotta say.
Another thing, though,
and then you just you defend yourself, and that's the end of it.
See, another thing, though, And he ain't got nobody backing him up saying that shit either. Though. Somebody else spoke on it in the Pro Bowl. So it was the stupidest shit. I forgot what that was. I'm like, oh yeah, well, he threw me a ball across the middle of the Pro Bowl. I'm like, dude, you're trying to get me killed. Like, come on, it's a Pro Bowl.
Who said that?
I forgot who it was, man.
Anyway, yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. So, I'm gonna walk you through this. I'm gonna walk you through what happened because I got to pull it up, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this. You tell me who was in the wrong, who was in the right. Or how would you handle?
Before you even get started, Cam was definitely wrong with them tight ass motherfucker pants on right there.
Dude, they fucking workout shorts. What the fuck you want?
That's wrong.
Get the fuck shut up. Anyway,
with his calf.
Anyway, so shut up. So he walking up to him like, what's up, man? He did kind of walk up to him like.
Then he shoved him.
No, he walked up to him and kind of put his chest on him a little bit. He shouldn't have. Now I don't know who. Now, can we hear what they saying, or is this somebody else? No, we can't hear the audio, right?
Yeah.
But look how big the dude calves is. Hey, man, Cam could hurt somebody.
He's like 6'8".
I know.
Stay trying to brush him off.
I know. But look, all you gotta do is holler at him and be like, look, man, shit just got out of hand. See, I'm looking like, all right. All right, fuck you did.
Cam want attention, man.
Man, okay. To me, I don't have a problem with it, man. You know why? Well, I just told you why. He just went to him like a man and let me holler at you. He didn't come to him like, hey, I'm gonna steal you in the face or none of that shit. Just let me holler at you, man, because I didn't appreciate that shit. If I said shit about you, you didn't appreciate, and you saw me in the room, you wouldn't say nothing to me? You saying me? You wouldn't say nothing to me?
Depends on circumstances, maybe.
I mean, it ain't no hostile environment. You know what I'm saying? It's just we both was in the same party and you saw me at the party. Now you gonna say what's up, but are you gonna say what's up and act like did nothing happen, or you gonna say what's up? Hey, what's up with that shit you said? Not what's up with that shit you said. I want to fight you. Like what's up with that shit you said? Because we cool like that, and I'm like I was like shocked you said that shit. What's up with that? You wouldn't ask the question. You wouldn't even say nothing.
I might. It depends, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna tell you like this. I would.
I mean, because I know in my heart, Cam is winning this whole thing because it's like, dog, I won an MVP that year. I won 15-1.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Super Bowl. I did all this without your weak ass. Get your big, slow, tall ass on. I'm gonna see you again, and we gonna beat your ass again.
Okay.
I wouldn't even address them. I don't know. I'm not.
You talking about if you was Cam?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that.
No, I'm like I said.
And then he needs other people to back him up. Like
so
Steve Smith ain't gonna say nothing. Then it's like, shit. He needs somebody else to back up his statement.
Right. Then he could be blaming not having a good season on Cam, which is first of all, he messed up in so many ways to me, Kelvin Benjamin, because you had a bad season. You don't blame the quarterback like that.
You blame yourself.
Then if you do blame them, or if you do feel like they was responsible in somewhat, you don't go public with that shit. Mm-hmm. And you off that team. So you don't bash a former teammate after you leave that team. You know what I'm saying? That's like unwritten rules.
At all.
That's locker room rules and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And, well, I ain't never heard Steve Smith say this. So
that's what I'm saying.
And he's really blunt with everything.
Right, exactly. So, yes. If Steve Smith don't say it, then it must not be true.
I ain't going with it. That's what I'm saying.
Because he ain't scared of nobody.
Right. With his 5'8" ass. But
and he'll jump up like Bushwick Bill and steal your ass too. I ain't fucking with that dude.
That's why I say Cam should be like, I think he would have been more if he wouldn't even, because he gave people most stuff to talk about. Of course, the media was all over it. Like you could hear the cameras flashing.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't even dress. I looked over on the other film. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he over there.
I would have, but I would have kept it cordial. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been like, I'm trying to get in your face. He did. I'm gonna tell you what, Cam did look like he put his chest on him. Like he was like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah. Like,
he did look like at first, but then it turned out to be talking. And then I think, but see, I'm looking at the way Kevin Benjamin handled it. He trying to walk away without explaining himself, and Cam started following him and shit. So it looked like Cam wanted to just talk, and Cam didn't want to talk. But see,
kill him with silence.
I know, no, because you the one who started the shit. You can't start it and then not close it up. You know what I'm saying? If you the one opened your mouth, you started it. You opened that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to close it. You know, not saying you gotta whoop the dude ass, but you gotta just, you gotta settle up whatever way you want to do it.
I really wish I remember who that was that said that about Cam at the Pro Bowl, because it was so crazy. He was like, I told Steve Smith, man, you go out there and catch them balls. I ain't gonna go across that middle. Like,
who said that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it don't matter. That fuck him. And it cracked me up. It cracked me up with the I don't know who else that was with him trying to run interference or whatever, trying to keep the peace. And he was like,
"Come on, bro." I'm gone.
Hey, the way he shooed him off though, that's what fucked me up.
No, don't you see us talking?
Fuck off, dude.
And then both of them dudes are tall, so if they start squabbling, man, everybody runs.
Them some big dudes, man.
Some giants, man. Like,
it's all good, man. I just feel like Cam just wanted to have a word with him because Kelvin Benjamin was in the wrong in the story. And Kelvin Benjamin should have stood up like a man, talked to him, and it's like, hey, you know what? We can talk about it later. Right. I said some stuff. I probably shouldn't have said it, but it is what it is. I can't take it back because I already said it. But I can apologize, or if you don't want to apologize, but I just I shouldn't have put it out there. That's all I'm saying.
It could be some truth behind it too, though, because ain't nobody from the Panthers backed them up. I don't think anybody said, man, Benjamin tripping. Fuck him. That's why he gone. Anybody said that?
Nobody who?
One of his teammates now.
Because they don't want to get involved. But ain't nobody second that shit. If somebody came out like, yeah, damn right.
We need somebody else to be like, okay, yeah, he right.
All right, so in that instance, I feel like Cam was right. I feel like Cam was right to confront him, not in a violent manner, but just confront him like, hey,
put my hands behind my back, just kind of swing on this motherfucker.
Well, no, to say,
hold this Gatorade towel.
If your name keep coming out of my mouth, I'm figuring you're gonna have a couple words for me when you see me. That's all. That's the only way. That's the only way I figure, and that's just where we come from. That's how it is. That's how it's handled.
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll move on. You good?
No, I need to take
on the string. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next story, man. We got your boy Dez Bryant. What's his nickname? Is he like X?
I don't know. That's your boy. That's your boy. I don't know shit about that.
Hey, man, Josh should tell you, man, I was calling for Dez to be replaced a couple of seasons ago, man.
Say.
I was. Hey, ask Josh. Josh was like, Josh would be the first person to tell you that I always thought Dez should have been a number 2. They should have brought in somebody like T.O. They should have brought in somebody else and made Dez a number 2. I used to say that all the time. But anyway.
Fucking Dez.
So Dez got cut by Cowboys this offseason. And he been tweeting. He got the magic fingers.
He ain't got nothing else to do. Shit.
Oh. Somebody didn't tell. Oh, excuse me. Somebody didn't tell Dez that he ain't T.O.
Really?
Because he feel like he think he Jerry Rice T.O. or somebody, man, or Kevin Johnson. Because he think teams are just begging him or something. You know what I'm saying? So he tweeted out after the Browns had a good little game on Thursday, I think they played. Mm-hmm. He tweeted out, oh yeah, so I guess I can go to the Browns now. I'm gonna go ahead and check them out next week.
So damn stupid.
I'm looking like, okay, it's preseason just started. So all season, ain't no team show no interest in you. Why are you acting like people begging you?
Well, see, he's real butthurt because he tried to get back in the same division with Dallas so he can go against them.
Right. So, but he had opportunities. I'm feeling like if New York or Washington wanted him, they would have already brought him in.
It's a circus. You don't want that.
I'm just saying he wanted to go to one of them teams just so he can play Dallas. But if they wanted him, they would have brought him in. So obviously they don't want his ass.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I heard Ravens was told him to come in for a workout and he refused or whatever. And I'm looking like,
I'm not in the NFC East. I'm not playing.
So I guess the couple teams that called him, he tell them about, oh, well, I don't know. You know, he acting like he just like made out of gold or some shit. Like, dude, go on there and see what they talking about, you know?
So he really wants to go to either Giants, Philly, or Washington.
I mean, I'm thinking he did. I'm not saying that for sure.
So stupid. But it's a circus, man. They got Hard Knocks in Cleveland right now, and you still got the whole Josh Gordon.
Hard Knocks already done, right?
No,
I thought they do that through it's all the way through the preseason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you got Josh Gordon still got. Is that done?
I mean, I wouldn't go so far as call it. You talking about Browns? I wouldn't necessarily call it a circus. It's just the fact that
that's a circus, bro.
If you're coming off a 0-16 season, you feel like, okay, I need to see if they actually serious about winning. I mean, I think that's where Dez Bryant head was at. But I'm looking like, nigga, your head need to be. I just need to be on the team.
Yeah, because if he gets signed after week 1, they can cut him and not have no problem. Nothing. He won't get paid anything because he ain't got no contract.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he think he better than he is, though. He think he's a superstar receiver that everybody begging to have on their team. I just think they think he another receiver out there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's how teams think of him.
He's always been that receiver.
I'm just saying he don't think that though. I'm saying teams just think he's just another receiver that's out there.
He ain't no gift, man. This receivers is a gift.
I know. Trust me. He only run 2 routes.
Exactly.
Dude ain't all that. But in his head, he think he think he Michael Irvin or T.O. or something, but you ain't, bro.
He ain't Azir Hakeem.
Yeah.
He ain't even Azir Hakeem. He ain't even that.
So yeah, I mean, so what you think?
He below Ricky Pro.
Why you keep bringing up these? Look, man, people don't even know who you talking about right now. You bring it up about 10 years, 10 quarter. I mean, you bringing up receivers ain't played for 10 years now. Come on, now that's receivers we grew up.
Right, I'm just being ignorant. Dude, you're beneath them.
They was all good though, so don't even go there.
I say he's beneath them. Shit.
No, you put him with Ty Kitchen or somebody.
No, I like Ty. You know I like Ty Kitchen. Don't do that. You know I looked up to him.
All right, sorry. A lot of people don't know who the fuck we talking about.
Right. Can I Google him?
Y'all gotta look at some St. Louis Rams history to know what we talking about.
And his picture won't even come up probably. That's funny shit. Then he got no picture of Ty Kitchen.
All right, so look, man.
I like Ty Kitchen.
So look, last part of this question, man. How is Dez gonna do if he signed with the Browns?
Man.
Now they got Jarvis Landry,
yeah,
and Josh Gordon maybe coming back.
He coming back. I think he stayed away from.
You know they got rid of Corey Coleman. I didn't even know they did that.
Where'd he go?
The Bills.
So they
got rid. Yeah, they traded him for like.
I like Coleman.
They didn't like him in the locker room or something.
What the fuck, Dez? I mean,
I know. Like Dez better.
He need to go to Miami. That's where he need to go.
I don't.
Or he need to go to Tennessee, Miami. He need to go somewhere he can't talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's Cleveland though.
He gonna get Hugh Jackman fired so quick.
I mean, maybe he might be cool, man. It's just like I think some of that energy comes from people don't want to listen to you. You know, like because coaches get so arrogant. Coaches and the quarterback get so arrogant they don't want to hear nobody else out.
Exactly. But see, they also go back to what I said. Same thing about Colin Kaepernick. You never agree with it, but is your talent worth the drama that you bring? Like when Michael Vick came back, his talent was worth the drama that came with him with the dog shit. Your talent had to be up here for you to get these reporters, all these motherfuckers in the locker room, all these teammates. You just gotta be outstanding. And there's no.
You know what, Wilbert? You know what?
I'm right.
I agree with you.
You gotta write this shit.
You actually are 100% right on that. But you can't never gauge if that talent is worth it. Because you will say, oh, he ain't worth it. Colin Kaepernick is worth it.
Okay.
T.O. was worth it.
T.O. was worth it. Randy Moss was worth it.
Randy Moss was worth it.
Those are players.
Dez Bryant, not worth it. Dez Bryant should be one of them dudes that be humbled by that.
Pac-Man was worth it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain players.
But see, you got players that need to let this shit humble them because they got talent, but it ain't worth the drama. Right. So if you come in, don't give them no drama. Just do your job.
Surprisingly, I'm gonna say Ricky Williams was worth it.
Yeah. But see, I don't think, man, I think the drama came from everybody else on Ricky Williams.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to retire. Why is everybody else pissed off?
Right.
Only thing that's going to affect is his family. It's going to affect his immediate family, his pocketbook, right. his pocketbook, his from the old school, his bank account,
his funds,
his bank account, his immediate family. That's who need to be worried about it more than the coaches and the media and trying to dog him out and shit. I didn't like that. It's like, that's his decision. If a man that's 30 years old want to retire, and if you got enough money to do so, you can't get pissed off at him just because he's still in good shape. He can do what the fuck he want to do. It's his life.
You know why? You know what they mad for? Because he actually probably invested his money in something and he got the shit.
Well, I mean, no, because he came back and played a few more years because he didn't have enough money. But the problem was he retired because he didn't want to deal with all the bullshit. I know that's stuff like that. He just didn't want to deal with all the bullshit that come with it, right. with all the stuff that was going on. So he just went ahead and retired. And I'm not mad at him for that, but I'm just mad at everybody else judging him. Right. It's on him if he want to retire. That's his life. So bottom line to that last question, Dez Bryant, it's not worth the drama. At all. So go to the Browns, keep your head down, make plays, and maybe you can be that top receiver again. Well, he was in the top tier at one point.
Damn, I hate Dez Bryant. Okay.
Wasn't he not? Was he not in the top tier receivers at one point? 2015, 2014, those years, like 2015 was his last for real big year. He had like the most touchdowns in 2015. Yeah. Anyway, if you go to the Browns, keep your head down, make plays. That's my advice.
And get you a ring in Cleveland.
If they do that, man, shit, the sky's the limit.
If they do that, man, everybody getting fired.
Dez ain't too old. You think he old, don't you?
How old is he?
I don't think he's 30 yet. He like 29.
Damn, that's been a stressful ass life. This has been a stressful football life dealing with his ass.
He just been so vocal and animated that you so used to seeing him that damn, he ain't even been there that many years.
Man, what happened to that one receiver? He was gonna have all drama with him. What name? Blackman or something? Remember?
He done. Don't even Justin Blackman.
Yeah,
he's an idiot.
That all that drama he's been there. I was just looking forward to all that.
He had like 6 baby mamas before he even got in the league.
God damn,
6. Anyway, we ain't talking about those failures. We talking about people that actually did well. All right, so we got our last topic, man. We're gonna talk about a little MMA. We do all sports. We just been talking about a lot of football, but we do all other sports. But this is actually football too.
Yeah,
Greg Hardy, former NFL defensive standout. Greg Hardy is now in the UFC. He's now in the UFC, a UFC heavyweight fighter. Little backstory on Greg Hardy. He played for the Carolina Panthers. He's a linebacker, defensive end, and he actually was a beast.
Yeah.
That's why. See, there we go. Drama worth the your talent worth the drama.
Yes, your talent.
His talent was worth the drama.
Guns and all.
He had an issue with his girlfriend. Issue.
You call that an issue?
Look, man, I actually don't know exactly what happened. I know he's supposed to have hit her, threw her down the steps, something like that. I forget what all the stuff that happened. He threw her
to bed with the guns too.
Right.
Pick one.
So, she picked one and shoot his ass with. I picked this one.
You picked the motherfucker up and shoot you. Wait. I was supposed to be shooting you.
That's not how it was going to go.
I was supposed to be shooting you.
No, so Greg Hardy did some crazy shit got to some shit with his girlfriend incident. I don't know, did he ever say he was innocent of that? Did he say it didn't go down like that? I ain't never heard him say nothing.
I think the whole domestic violence was so high in the NFL at that time.
This is when it first kicked off, though.
Yeah.
His incident happened right before the Ray Rice, I believe.
Ooh. That's still good though.
No, because he had got suspended, but they brought more attention to it when the Ray Rice shit happened.
Right.
Now, if you pinch your girlfriend, they all, you know what I'm saying? They hashtag me too. They all up in your face with a camera. Like
they kept saying testosterone problems.
So I think it happened before the Ray Rice, but because of the Ray Rice incident, so everybody know Ray Rice punched his fiance, now wife, in the elevator. After that incident, and the NFL did not respond appropriately because they only gave him 2-game suspension.
But when the tape came out,
right, and then we didn't see the tape. Yeah, come on, y'all saw the tape.
Everybody saw the tape.
But point is, they did not do anything about it. I mean, they only gave him 2 games. Everybody's like, y'all must don't care about domestic violence because y'all only gave this dude 2 games. So now the NFL is kind of on damage control. Anybody that have domestic violence issues, they come that hard on just to make it look like they care. Right. They full of shit though. But anyway, so Greg Hardy got caught up in that storm. Rightfully so, he did. I think he actually did it. Some people,
yeah, he did it. He did it.
Some people might be like not the innocent or got falsely accused. I believe what's name got falsely accused.
Who?
Ezekiel Elliott. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe that was. I think that was some stuff that she was trying to get paid because you got. Let's not forget and don't get mad, but it is women out there taking advantage of this, and because they come down so hard.
Apologize for these motherfucking gold diggers.
I know, but people think that you don't care about people that's actually victims. I care about the victims. I care about the victims too. Because of them coming down so hard, you got people that's taking advantage of it and trying to get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, on a serious note, like I have daughters, so of course,
right.
I care about the situation. But when it comes to these gold diggers, everybody trying to get a reality show.
I know.
Sorry.
Trying to get a reality show, trying to
Real Housewives or something.
They trying to get paid, they trying to get on, they trying to be on Instagram. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway.
That's where we live in.
So anyway, Greg Hardy is pretty much done with the NFL. And that's because he actually got picked up and then he ended up blowing up on the field. So slapping the coach clipboard out of his hand. So it's like now, this dude got a temper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he kind of like blackballed himself.
I know what I'm saying. You did what's wrong with you, man? If any reason to lay low, it's now. When you come in, you make plays, you go to the sideline, you talk to the coach or whatever, be on your best behavior, and people would kind of forget what you did.
Right.
But if you be on there acting a fool,
they just gonna
they'll forgive.
The rug. Yeah.
I mean, because a lot of people that's even analysts, they didn't done a whole lot of shit in their past. You know what I'm saying? Michael Vick is on. I forget what show he on.
Fox Sports.
They hated Michael Vick for the longest.
Yeah, everybody loved him again.
Who else was in? Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis just went to the Hall of Fame.
He's stabbing them motherfuckers.
Allegedly.
Okay, OJ.
Point is, he wrote a book. If I was guilty, this is how I would have done it.
White carpet. Y'all see this white carpet?
But so okay, all right,
idiot.
Okay, so you need to just, you know what I'm saying, keep your head down, make plays, and when the camera in front of you, say all the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
he did
what did your boy? Hold on. His first interview. What did he say?
Let the guns blaze.
Yeah. And he's gonna say, look, he's gonna fight. He was gonna play. They playing on New England, and they asked him, "How are you gonna approach this game?" What's the first thing he said?
Well, we're gonna go in, guns blazing. Really, nigga?
You already coming with insensitive stuff. I'm gonna come out guns blazing. Did you get a gun charge, bro?
Assault with a gun, battery. Like, come on, man.
Anyway,
it's like your agent just be like,
oh you basically showed you didn't give a fuck. You never said you was sorry. You never said you was innocent. I mean, for real, this dude is getting worse. More I'm talking, I'm like, this dude is getting worse and worse.
Like I only get a phone call, but like, yeah, I know, I seen it. We'll deal with it.
Anyway, so after he blew up on the field and slapped the coach clipboard out of his hand, started yelling at the coaches, act like he's about to fight the coaches.
That was it.
NFL said, we wash our hands of this dude, man.
The cameras don't lie.
He make us look so bad because if you see him acting like this, and we still let them play, that's gonna make the NFL look like they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
they really don't.
They don't, but now it's brought to light that they don't give a fuck.
You can't get caught.
They gotta
get caught. You get
right
shit.
damage control. That's all they care about. They don't really care about,
Right.
So now I ain't seen him in a couple years. You don't know if he got enough money to just fade away, disappear, whatever.
He good, probably.
But he's gonna use that aggression in a good way. Using it. I mean, look, this is perfect. This dude violent, he got a bad temper and a lot of aggression. Put him in a cage.
You're right.
Put him in a cage with somebody else his size.
They also has the same aggression and testosterone issues.
Right.
What can go wrong?
Nothing. Shit. That's in our entertainment. Shit.
Yeah.
Put him in a cage and turn him loose on another big motherfucker. Right. Somebody his size too. He ain't talking about a little innocent female. So now let's see. Now let's see what you do.
Well, let's see what he does.
Yeah, he knocked his ass out. It's like, okay, let's do this a beast. All right, so Greg Hardy had his first MMA debut of UFC. Knocked the dude out like 50 seconds, I believe. Now I got the clip of the second one, 17-second knockout.
And that was like a week later, was it? Like didn't he fight back to back real quick?
Well, it's that's how the show is. Like you fight once a week.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's on Ultimate Challenger. He on the show.
Yeah, he on the Ultimate Fighter TV show.
Okay.
So if he win this tournament, he get a contract.
You know he gonna win.
I know. So I'm gonna walk you through this. Fight. It's only 17 seconds, so don't get too excited. But we'll see. So Greg Hardy's in the cage. He got his tats. He look intense. Let's see what he do. No. Hey, he got some striking.
Dude ain't little either.
Damn, he trying to kill that dude.
Yeah. Okay. That was actually decent. No, him coming with that leg kick.
The knee?
The knee.
He hit him with that knee. And that's like a good MMA countermeasure to somebody that's always putting their guard down, they duck.
Right.
So now it's like, in boxing, you can't do that.
Right.
In boxing, a lot of times people can slip your punches, but now in MMA, somebody slip your punches when they duck, you just knee their ass clean in the chin. And he
lifted him up.
He's gonna point with that motherfucker.
I'm actually a little impressed.
So Greg Hardy, MMA debut, knocked dude out. That was his second fight, 17 seconds, knocked him out. And he looked like a beast, man. I want to see him step up in some competition, though. I do want to see some grappling, though.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, though. When somebody get him on the ground,
that's what I'm saying. He definitely looked like he a hard striker. He can box a little bit. But the question is, when you get those wrestlers and they take your hands away from you, what can you do?
Or if you get on somebody start kicking your legs, start kicking your thighs.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna eat you up.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen too much technique. I just seen his strength.
Right.
But I ain't seen no technique yet. And I ain't saying he ain't got it, but I'm just, what he gonna do when he get in those situations?
Guns blazing.
But I mean, I think they want to set up. I bet you eventually they want to set up him and Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna carry over to the WWE. He good.
Well, Brock keep going back and forward, but I think he was gonna quit UFC, and then Dana White keep calling back because the heavyweight division kind of weak right now.
Yeah, he got to fight DC soon.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They had him call out him, and he, for real, a light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? He just moved up to heavyweight for one fight, and next thing you know, Brock Lesnar called him out. Dana White setting this up, man.
More weight, more money. Fuck it.
No, I feel you. I'm just saying.
I want to see it.
I'm just, okay, what I'm telling you is Brock Lesnar is way too big for DC, man. DC is not big like that. He's a light heavyweight, man.
Put some weight on. Fuck it.
All right, man. I think the Greg Hardy, Brock Lesnar fight would be better than the Brock Lesnar DC. That's what I'm telling you.
I agree. But, DC got the belt, so...
He got the heavyweight belt. He got the light heavyweight belt. Did he move up and fight the champion?
I think he did.
Oh, but see, like I said, his heavyweight division is kind of weak right now.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's trying to get these names in here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's all about money at the end of the day. So
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be fighting by next year. You ain't got.
I'd like to see that. I mean, we saw Conor McGregor Mayweather. We might as well see.
I still want Mayweather to go to the octagon.
No, I don't want that.
Let's
Why?
be fair.
Why?
Let's be fair.
He gonna get his ass whooped. What's the point?
Okay, what y'all got his ass whooped? So let's do it.
No,
It's called home field advantage.
No, you know what I'd rather see though? I'd rather see some few more UFC fighters go to boxing. I want to see John Jones box.
No,
because I think he'll be successful as a boxer.
His legs so lengthy. It doesn't make him so cold. You know.
Well, I mean, yeah. I know. With that, well, yeah, you're right though, because he way better with using elbows and kicks. Because when I look at a lot of his special moves, all those like spinning elbows and
that kick from way back here.
When you try to advance, he'll kick you in your knee.
Right.
Clean. Soon as you walk, your shit be like, ah. Why you looking? Or you look down on your knee? That's your ass. Here come another spinning elbow.
He like your boy. He like your boy on Street Fighter. Who's the African that had the long?
Oh no, not African. The Indian.
Indian, yeah.
Daseem.
Yeah.
You're gonna fire.
Right. You pick Vega, you losing every time. That's funny.
But you said Vega.
Vega, you losing. Trying to come in on him.
Yeah, that's why you get fire. You have fireballs, motherfucker. Try you.
True.
All right, so that's our sports talk, man. Unless you got something else that was on your mind.
What's on my mind? We should run through who the fuck playing week 2.
Or is what? Football?
Yeah, preseason. Well, no.
We'll get on the next.
You know what we need to talk about real quick?
What?
The LeBron wearing the Kobe's.
Okay, we didn't talk no basketball. We can do some basketball real quick. You want to do some basketball?
No, yeah.
I mean, because we've been meaning to do videos for months, and your ass been bullshitting.
You're right, but let's be fair though. Let's not talk about basketball. I'm gonna tell you why. Because people talk about basketball right now, and it's basketball off season. It's not fair to NFL.
Okay, all right, we can table it. But see, the thing is, every time something happens, it get old because you be bullshitting. But we're gonna get on it. We're gonna get on it this week.
I told him gonna be
we'll table the basketball discussion for a later date.
Right.
The schedule came up though.
It did. Christmas is looking real gifty.
Yeah, it is.
What makes it so bad? They had actually announced it and they had left out.
What day is it on? Did they say? Do you know?
It's Christmas. Oh, what?
What day of the week is Christmas Day?
It's on a Monday.
Okay.
Monday or Tuesday.
All right. That's all I asked.
Yeah. Sorry. They actually had left one out. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, where the hell is Houston and OKC? I was like, where the fuck is that at? And there's actually the game. Because I didn't
they playing on Christmas?
Yeah, they playing.
So it's Lakers playing Warriors.
Yeah.
And it's Houston playing OKC. Then who else playing?
They got the Knicks playing fucking somebody. Everybody like, why the fuck is the Knicks there? Who else they got? It's another one. It's all good ones.
That's gonna be important for LeBron to win that one.
I think it's Portland and Utah. And Boston playing somebody. I think Boston playing Milwaukee.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be some good games.
Yeah.
I love Christmas, especially when it's on a Sunday or Monday, because you got football and basketball all day. Dude, that's why I make sure I don't work. I sit back and just eat some food and just watch sports. That's all I do.
Ooh, yeah.
But anywho,
that's in the middle of football season.
Yes, sir.
Christmas is on a Tuesday.
So there probably gonna be no football.
Monday night, yeah.
You said it's on Tuesday.
No, ain't gonna be no football. No. That's Thanksgiving. That's Thanksgiving. Christmas has always been basketball.
No, but when they have Christmas, when Christmas on a Sunday or Monday, they have
still do, well, they got to.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. I can watch basketball and football.
Well, you got football
because they throw them in between. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but
so like when they have you have your early morning football games, and then you have basketball for most of the rest of the day, and then you have that one late football game.
Ain't gonna happen. You gonna have Thursday night football.
It when Christmas on a Sunday, it always happens. It be football and basketball the whole fucking day.
Everybody played 2 years ago. Everybody played on football that Sunday. That one Sunday. Was it 2 years ago or last year?
I know. What I'm telling you is you can get the whole day from 10 a.m. sports to fucking 12 a.m.
Well, it's gonna be all basketball this year, so that's cool.
That's all good. I'm saying it's better because I can get both sports in. But anywho, I digress. So All right, that's our sports talk, man. We good. We did about an hour. We're gonna try to do the live stream once a week, maybe Sundays, hopefully. Right. Sundays or Saturdays. We have not worked out all the details, but we're gonna get our live stream. And once we get some more
Hello?
Who is that? Is that wrong?
That's my nephew.
Anyway, and once we get some more subscribers, we're gonna get that super chat. We're gonna get that live chat going on. So we will be taking chat questions and Q&A, and we can talk live with motherfuckers about sports. Anybody disagree, probably with Wilbert. We will answer your shit directly right there. Ain't no send a message and then duck off. No, we will be answering messages right there.
With Snickers and all. I ain't forgot.
All right, y'all. So appreciate y'all for checking out the stream, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Go Lakers without LeBron.